Students in further and higher education didn't used to be viewed as consumers or customers, but the introduction of fees changed all that. Students now expect a higher quality educational experience, not just in terms of the learning input they receive, but also in terms of how their educational establishment serves them overall. This has brought real challenges for educational institutions, and it is here at the Further and Higher Education Strategy Forum that senior decision makers, together with commercial suppliers, are debating how best to address this challenge. This Education Strategy Forum is being held at the Hallwood House Country Hotel in Buckinghamshire, and delegates are experiencing the now familiar mix of presentations, breakout sessions, speed networking, and one-to-one business meetings with the event sponsors, and more.
Events like the Education Strategy Forum are an ideal opportunity to network with lots of colleagues in the sector, find out what their challenges and issues are, and quite often find out that we're all trying to solve similar problems, and so we can share experiences.
We're here because we felt it was a really good opportunity at the Education Strategy Forum to be exposed to a wide range of prospective clients in a relatively short space of time.
Our campus, they hear about geovision technology, it's all about them.
Trying to really nail what is the skills gap.
One of the sessions that really struck home with me is about linking the university to business, and it's always good to hear case studies about how other universities are approaching this and how they're dealing with the regeneration issues in their area and comparing that to all the hard work that we're trying to do in that area.
Being able to engage directly with decision makers such as Vice-Chancellors, Pro-Vice-Chancellors, heads of ITs and directors gives us a great opportunity to be able to talk in a strategic way. You don't usually get that type of person all in one place.
We are already making quite a few connections. We've already got meetings booked for some significant projects with decision makers. So I'm hoping that they will result in not only the business opportunity there, but an ongoing relationship with the universities so that we can work with them for more projects.
Speed networking was very helpful and very intense, but allowed us to meet a lot of people in a very short space of time.
We were exposed to all the sponsors of the event from a variety of different areas, and while some of the areas are not part of my responsibility, I'm happy to take the information back to the university and share it wider.
It's been a good opportunity to test some of our ideas. We've launched just recently some new charging solutions for education, and I've had some very good feedback which will help us to develop our products in the future.
Being in sales, you normally have to go and find people to talk to and go and have visits, but it's all set up for you here. We've got meetings arranged for us, and we could pre-book about 9 meetings before we got here with details about each individual. So from a sales point of view, it's fantastic.
It's been incredibly well organised. All of the information that we've had ahead, the ability to book meetings in advance, the planners that you get with all the numbers so that you can write notes is really, really useful. And that's going to be a great tool to take away and look upon those notes and make sure that you can follow up effectively.
There have been 2 or 3 key ideas that I think, yes, I'd like to explore those and see how they might influence our own strategy over the next few years.
I think our highlight of today has been making connections with people who otherwise might be really hard to reach. So we had a number of pre-scheduled meetings, but we've also managed to get meetings with people that we have connected with at the speed networking and connect with them between presentations and at breakfasts and meals. So I think that ability to quickly reach people that otherwise might have taken months commercially has probably been our greatest highlight.
really recommend it. Just looking at the list of people here, I just don't think we'd be able to get in touch with them. So I think it's a fantastic event to come and see, the standard and quality of people.